That's better. Much better. Okay. Ooh! No, no, no. Don't drag it off the screen. Okay, stay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright. Catching up on some Final Fantasy. Decided to do that for a little bit tonight, and then maybe end the night with Retro Rewind. Hope everyone's having a pretty easy and relaxed Wednesday. Load, load, load. 20 in queue. How is there 20 people in queue? I've got a lot to catch up on this. This and Disney Dreamlight. I am so behind on both of those. A second. Alright. Achievement? Okay. Let's walk into my house, make sure we're good to go. Don't want to lose my house I worked really hard to get. Okay. Let's see if we saw anything while we were gone. Doesn't look like it. Did level up. We don't have anything money-wise on him. See if I made anything on her. Nope. Alright, now we can... Okay, so this is my house. Those that haven't watched lately. My guest book is dead. No one stopped by. Here, you can change your hair. This is my guild chest, which not a lot of people have been playing. It makes me sad, but that's fine. You get on the stairs. My music player, my library on both sides, fireplace, beautiful couch. Still need a lot of stuff added to it. Back here is my bedroom, little wardrobe, bathtub. Like I said, still a work in progress, but it's coming together. Alright, let's do a trial roulette. Just because I haven't done that today. Ooh, instant queue. And then we'll go do the story quest. Hopefully we get a good trial roulette because they've been kind of iffy lately. Turn the music down a little bit. Come on, 1 DPS, let's go. You got this. You can do it. Oh, can't do it while I'm in the duty. Finally, let's see what we get. A relic. Oh, Hydra! Seriously. This is one of the first fights you do when you hit 50. It really has been a minute. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm feared. That's not good. Can I not be feared anymore? Yes, maybe so. No, still feared. 2 seconds. 1 second. Feels like the music is still a bit loud, so we're gonna turn it down a little bit more. I leveled up! Let's go! Alright. So that's done. Now I can do... I got 2 accommodations. And I am level 99, almost to max level. And I'm only on level 93 of the story quest. Oh boy. Okay. Don't know how long I'll play this. Just depends on what's happening in the story and what it has me do and how the battles go. This is the Roma horse, as you can tell with the lightning. Alright, let's continue on with the story. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within.
What happened?
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit. Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
absent!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Boy, this is a new trial fight. Well, not new anymore, but new to me. It looks that way. Or the end boss.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Think he cares? No.
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda.
Exactly.
Live up
They
to
don't
your
care.
legend.
A messenger to Tuli Yolor has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do? One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
the bellow of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
They're a bunch of ugly looking creatures. Is there ever know any ideas on how we can track the dragon? Tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins whereabouts far more quickly. Though a tutorial, oh my god, they have big words. You know what I was trying to say. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means the device should come in handy. Okay. This will be interesting. Play this for a little bit, just a few more minutes or so, and then we'll swap over to another game. Hello. A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. Exactly. This is not a toy, it's an ether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. Okay. And you've had that in your pack this whole time. I can collaborate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with the dragon, however, it is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken the dragon from its icy imprisonment, Jaha casts spells which quickened its fire aspect ether. And the resonance here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion that upon breaking free, the dragon unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults, as we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire aspect ether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potential swift but easily misled gleaner tool. I would say, why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have to ask to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Raimi, in case the Seeker leads me to other fiery things. The rest of us stay behind, talk and to eyewitness. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the yoke. Very few are seriously injured, but I'm wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like the dragon. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Right, it sounds like we have work to do. And we split up again. We should be on our way as well. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then seek Set the seeker to detect fire aspect of Aether. Alright, the Seeker is ready to go. Horror's Echo is still surfaced with the Sky Ruins resident. Okay. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Alright. Affirmative tracking nearest source of fire aspect Aether. What escorting entails. Certain duties require that one or more NPCs accompany you in order to proceed with quest objectives. You must keep them at your side. Make sure you are your way to designated location. As long as you remain in the area, same area as NPCs accompany. Okay. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You may speak to the NPCs. I've done this before. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Okay. Just have to keep this little booger safe. I'm going to have to fight. Yep, I'm going to have to fight that stupid fiery blob right there. Not quite the legendary creature we were after. Would you mind dealing with the fire spray? It will continue. Okay. I had a feeling we were going to have to fight it. Do I have anything for my chocobo? Bro. I don't know. What do you see? Oh, yeah, I see, honey. What are they at right now?
4, and they got 7.
It's bound to happen, Grace. I wouldn't worry about it, honey. Love you. Necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. The heck is that thing? Bro. another one. Good grief. There's the source. Crater flames registered to the seeker as corporal ether. Alright, that part of the quest is done.